Hi, this is Dylan, and today I will be doing a review of the Zeo Action Feature Rangers. They're called Action Feature Rangers because with the push of a button on the back of the figure, it does a unique pose with its weapon. And also please do take note, as mentioned in my previous review, the skirts you see on the female figures are merely fan-made and do not actually come with the figures. Let me start with Pink Ranger here. The Pink Ranger came with a white button on her back, and when it's pushed, this white piece on her hand goes inward and outwards. And all the figures, all these five core Rangers, red, green, blue, yellow, and pink, come with the standard Zeo gun. And this is supposed to be the sword, because on the show it apparently lengthens in size and becomes an actual big sword, but they gave us the shortened version of it, which is because so that it fits onto their holster. I guess that's why they did that. And the sword fits on to the right side of the holster, and the gun fits on to the left side of the holster. Basically, her weapon fits on to this little white piece which we saw moving with the push of the button, and basically it looks like she's using her shield to defend herself. Next, we have the yellow Zeo Ranger here, and she came with two nunchuck weapons. And she came with a white button here, and when pressed, it made her hands go up and down as if she was using the nunchucks. Next, we have the Blue Ranger. And he came with these two axe-like weapons, like two of these weapons. For some reason, the girls got unique action features, while the guys got the same. They basically have this tab at the back. When you push it, their hands move up and down. It's the same for green. All the guys, gold, red, green, and blue. Green Ranger, he came with these two hatchet like axes. And again, with the push of that tab, his hands go up and down. Next, we have Red. He came with this sword, and his hand basically goes up and down too, and their bodies also move, making it look as if they're using the weapon. Also, I forgot to mention, unlike the Mighty Morphin figures, their hands do not have those small tabs, so you can easily push the weapon into their hands. Let me show you. The Mighty Morphin figures have a small tab in the center of their hand, so you can fit the weapon in. Only Gold Ranger came with that, which came of surprise because none of the core Rangers came with them. And the Gold Ranger basically came with his gold staff, and he basically revolves the staff around with the push of that tab. Overall, these figures look really nice together because of the great paint details. The only downside is that their hands, when pushed, when you move one hand, the other hand moves, so they're connected together. That's the downside. The other downside is their feet. you can see here, are on a bit of an angle, so it makes it really hard for you to pose them properly, like straight, in a straight pose. You have to like give them a unique pose in order to make them stand properly. As for articulation, they don't really have much. Let me show you on red. Their legs basically can move this much, and they have a knee joint, and their knee can't move that much. And it depends for each figure, and their hands can move up and down. But for Pink Ranger, she can only move this hand because her left hand is built sticking out, like you can't move it in any way, which kind of was a letdown. And for the guys, their bodies move. Their upper part of the body move. Yeah. Overall, I really like them as a team, mainly because of their great paint jobs. And unlike the Mighty Morphin figures, you can't really combine their weapons to make anything. And as for price points, they can go pretty high. For a team set, I've seen them go over hundreds. But if you're getting one still in the package, just one of the figures, I've seen it going for sometimes $40, $50. Depending if it's female, it will be more. A male, not as much, but still the price is up there. And if they're loose, they still go up to like $70, $80. Again, the golden rule is, if you have the patience to search, you will come around that good price that you're looking for. So anyways, I want to show you something extra here, because they didn't come with any ultimate weapon. I got this for them, this Zeo cannon. This is made from Bandai Japan for the original Japanese series O-Ranger, and this was released with a King Ranger, which is the Gold Ranger figure, and also a red version of this, which came with the Red Ranger figure. This is only a Bandai Japan exclusive, and it wasn't in the Zeo line, and it's to scale with the Zeo figures. I would show you I would like to show you the cannon posed with all the figures in the proper poses, but since it's a limited 10-minute video, I kind of have to keep it short. So anyways, so these are the Zeo Action Feature Rangers, and next I will be reviewing the Turbo Key action figures. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't hesitate to give me feedback on what you thought of this video. And hope you have a great day, and see you later.